everyone, it's me Celine here, and I hope you all are doing amazing. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get this super cute retro-ish kind of look, and this is going to be another video in my red lip series. You guys know I love my red lips, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. This step is crucial because I'm going to be doing my eye makeup first, and typically when I do my eye makeup first, I always forget primer. So we're doing this first. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This stuff is so amazing. It's like $5 and it works so good. So we're using this today. I'm just outlining my eyebrows first and then filling them in with hair-like strokes and making sure that I thoroughly brush them through afterwards. Next, I'm using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer to conceal my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna apply some of this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer all over my eyelids, and I'm also gonna be setting it with a white eyeshadow. This is not necessary because it is not concealer and it's not gonna crease, but I just like to do that anyway, just for a little bit more coverage. So next I'm going to be using the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia. I'm taking Rustic and I'm applying this to my crease, and I'm also going to be kind of using this to elongate my eyes a little just because we are doing a cut crease. So I'm applying this a little bit closer towards my nose, and I'm also extending this out past my eyebrow. Next, I'm taking the color, I believe it's Sienna, I could be wrong, but I'm taking this color right here and I'm applying this right over where I put the other eyeshadow. So now I'm using a Q-tip and some micellar water. This one is by Garnier and is by far one of my favorites. So I'm using this, and I'm just using this to kind of carve out my crease. I didn't even realize how rough I was on my left eye, so don't do that. Make sure you guys are very gentle. Your eyelids and just your face in general is very sensitive, and this is not good for you. So yeah, don't do what I did, but just make sure you're super careful around these areas. I'm taking Cypress Umber, which is a darker brown, and I'm taking this on a smaller brush and focusing this closer to my crease. I'm gonna blend it in. Taking that same concealer and concealer brush, and I'm using this to officially carve out our cut crease today. And then I'm taking, oh man, Sierra, I think that's what it's called. It's just the white eyeshadow in this palette, and I'm just applying this to wherever I put that concealer. As it is concealer, it will crease, so like I said, I'm just putting that right over to prevent creasing. And this is actually just going to be the main eyeshadow shade for this look, so yeah. Right, so now I'm using this L'Oreal Cat Eye eyeliner. I think that's what it's called, I'm pretty sure. And I'm applying this, giving myself a nice little wing. You can be as dramatic as you want with this. I didn't go too crazy today or anything. I also did a inner corner wing. You can skip this step if you want, but I have been loving the look of that lately, so I did that. And I also think that it looks really good with this cut crease look that we're doing today. I'm curling my eyelashes and I'm gonna apply my favorite mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. Wow Brow and I'm just brushing this through my eyebrow hairs, and I love the way that this looks. It just makes my eyebrows look a lot more fuller in a really natural way. So I'm applying these false lashes by Kiss. I actually don't remember what they're called because they're not the usual ones that I get, and I threw out the box without really looking at them, but I absolutely love them, and I'm going to be using that liquid eyeliner and just relining my eye because I do have a little bit of makeup on my lashes. So this is just gonna help darken that up and also make the wing a little bit thicker. With drying my face with the coconut hydration hair and skin mist, I think that's what it's called. I will link this down below. I get lots of questions asking about this, so yeah, it'll be linked down below if I can find it. I'm gonna finally move on to the face. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Next, I'm using that same concealer and I'm applying this underneath my eyes, a little bit on my forehead and down the bridge of my nose, and I'm just blending this out with a brush and my sponge. Also using my concealer brush to kind of sharpen up my wing a bit. Next, I'm bronzing my face with the ColourPop bronzer and I'm applying this to my usual spots. We are gonna get fancy. I'm using this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I'm gonna be contouring my cheeks with this. Also going to be contouring my nose. I'm taking a little brush and I'm just running the contour shade down the sides of my nose to make the illusion of a skinnier nose. To finish with the nose, I'm going to be using the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and I'm applying this down the bridge of my nose. And then we're going to bake today, you guys. I seriously have not done this in so long, so here goes. I'm taking this Coty Airspun powder and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes to set that concealer and kind of the sides of my nose as well. Also putting this here, I don't know how to explain this area, my jaw area, just to kind of highlight that area and define my contour. I actually did not get any footage of me wiping it away, but in like 5 minutes later I wiped it all away and I started applying this pink blush, and I think it's from Coastal Scents. This Sephora eyeliner. I don't know what it's called. I'll try to find it linked down below because I love this guy right here. I'm applying this to my waterline. And I actually did not get any footage of this either, but I did put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes. I did not use a super dark color or anything because I just wanted this look to look a little more retro, and I just wanted my eyes to not be so bottom heavy as usual. And I'm also going to be taking a little bit of that liquid eyeliner and applying this very, very gently and very thinly right to where my lashes are. Take that same highlighter that I used on my nose and highlight my cheekbones. And I used my brow pencil to kind of contour the outer part of my lips. I know it looks a little crazy, but we're doing that. Blend it out a little bit, and I am applying my MAC Ruby Woo lip liner and lipstick. Alright, and that's it for my video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, follow me on my social media, which I will link down below, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.